Hey kissies, it's Smooch, and I'm back. For some reason, every time I upload a video, I feel the need to fall off the face of the earth. It brings me satisfaction. I want to talk about something a little different. It's called the one-hit wonder rap video. And I say one-hit wonder because these guys make one song, and you never hear about them again. You know the song, you know who it is for like 3 minutes, and then you forget about them because you realize, wait a minute, they're relevant. I never realized it, but rap guys can be one-hit wonders too. So the video that inspired this video was called Hot N-Word. I don't say that word. I know it's socially acceptable for me too, but it's not how I roll. The video starts. He's doing this to his own beat, but in slow motion. In the middle of a street, in the middle of a terrible neighborhood, the kind of neighborhood that you pre-dial 911 when you have to walk through. You hear police sirens constantly, that kind of neighborhood, where you could just describe it as the hood. But I guarantee you he probably doesn't live there. The camera's gonna cut to him with a baseball team full of people. Literally a baseball team, like 18 people, more than a baseball team. 18 people, they're all dressed alike. White v-necks, baggy jeans, boxers showing, wearing belts. And they all have a variety of hairstyles, from the unkempt afro. It's so unkempt. Like, if he had straight hair, this would be the equivalent of teasing it in the middle of the night, spraying Aquanet hairspray, weaving twigs through it, and then kicking him into the middle of a rainstorm. Then a tornado. It's terrible. Then we have the I have short hair. His hairline is so incredibly on point, with 2 stripes saved into the side. And I guarantee you this guy is wearing a hat just high enough to show those 2 stripes, but without that hat, he looks terrible. And then we have my personal favorite, the guy who's rocking A$AP Rocky braids, which are really only acceptable on A$AP Rocky. These are the braids, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that were given to you as a small child. If you were a girl like me, an African-American girl, these are the braids that you were given so that you could keep your hair out of your face. You had your hair parted down the middle, and 3 braids each side, French braids, nothing fancy, with beads at the end. These guys did that look sans beads, and it's awful. Awful. Now, this guy is going to rap about 3 different things. He has been selling weed and grinding since the age of 10. When you were watching Dora, he was making money. Your girlfriend really wants to have intercourse with him. But he doesn't play that, so he let her service him orally, and she loved it. And last but not least, if you mess with him, you will be smoked, murked, or shot. No one is exempt from this. If you mess with him or stand in his way of getting money, you will be shot. Now, the ironic thing about you getting shot is that no one actually has a gun in this video. It's perfectly acceptable to have gun in videos, but he's just gonna mime it. Literally, mime it. He has the gun skills of a 5-year-old kindergarten kid. You could get a $20 fake gun and do better than this. But he does, and he holds this mimed gun like a real gun. Like, he holds it like a gangster would hold the gun, even though this isn't how you're supposed to hold it. This is how he holds his fake gun, to the side, so you know it's real. And then after he's done telling you about how much your girlfriend loves him, how quickly he will kill you, and how long he has been selling crack, one guy will say a line that everyone who has ever heard the song will continue to repeat for all eternity. It's the YOLO of that Drake song. It's the about a week ago. Literally, there's one good line in that entire song that everyone is in love with, and his friend is going to say it right now. His friend that you never notice is going to come out of the woodworks after doing this for like 4 minutes, and you listening to his garbage for about 4 minutes, and he will say the line that slays us all. Literally, that one line. And the only reason you clicked on this video was because people had been saying that line and quoting that line, and you're like, well, I gotta hear the song. You hear the song, and you listen to 5 minutes of terribleness to turn up to about 3 seconds. You get a 2-second turn up out of this whole entire song, and you feel cheated. You kind of want to shoot someone. After this, his friends are going to be looking very tough, and he's going to be doing some more slow motion dancing and maybe like, you know, flexing a little, you know, you know, he's just going to flex his gangster rapper muscles just for like 10-20 seconds after the song ends. And that's pretty much it. Hasta la pasta.